Well, good evening, campers. It's still the 10th. I don't know what time it is. 8 o'clock. Breakfast 8. Sold out. 2000. I was watching something on the internet about people getting offended. And people, I don't really know how to say it, really. They can sort of, they just say to you, I'm offended. You know, so-and-so's happened has offended me. Someone was on their, what was it? I don't know, basically done. I can't remember what it was. It was going on about, I can't remember what she was on about now. Oh, we're a bit sleepy. Yeah, she was on about, I can't remember. Something about somebody dying. And then she got something sent through the post. And she found that she could have done this and it could have helped with the treatment, whoever it was. And she said, I find this offensive. Well, people send you things through the post. They don't know that people are dying around you, do they? Yeah. I mean, like, when people say they're offended, I mean, what might offend you won't offend me. So what difference does it make if you're offended? What difference does it make if I'm offended? You can't show somebody where it hurts, can you? No. Just think of what, like, a snowflake fucking society we live in. No. I think all these fucking youngins, well, mind you, I can't really say that, see? Because a lot of the youngins I know are fucking decent people. But you get them about, you know, that they chase about, like a spate of running around on push bikes. You know, chasing across the roads, going up one-way street the wrong way. You know, just kids being kids. But people find themselves offended. I just don't understand it. There's going to be even more to this video, but I can't remember what I was going to say there. That don't offend me, that annoys me, because I think about saying something. It don't happen. I mean, I haven't got the bits back from my van yet, or whatever it is, this ECU unit. That was all going to be done this time last week, but it's just been held up. But what's the point in making this fuss or moaning and groaning about it, or going on about it? I still haven't fucking got it, and I still won't go with it. And all it does just makes everybody, just upsets everybody. And I don't want to offend them, because they're fixing me van. You know, I think when you get a bit older, things get into perspective, don't they? You know, I think I've had a fucking good day if I wake up in the morning. Yeah. And like, it's health and safety as well, isn't it? You know, if I'm walking on the road and there's a hole, I don't need a sign up saying danger or walk round or a barrier put around it. I go, oh, there's a hole in the road. I'll walk round it and just carry on with my day. You know, I don't need a sign to tell me, you know, when things are dangerous. You know, my gran didn't bring up a fucking moron. You know, I was thinking, like, being in Holland, Amsterdam. So all that drink, all that drugs. There's tram cars, there's fucking buses, there's cars, there's motorbikes, there's push bikes. You know, they all use the same road, the same bit of road. But don't you know not to step out in front of a tram or step out in front of a car? Do you need to be told? Do you need to be fenced in? You know, like if you go over there and you hire a bike, push bike, and you're riding around, and somebody says to you, "Is your bike wet?" You go, "Yeah," and they'll go, "Right, you're driving on the wrong bit, then, aren't you?" You know, don't you know if you're on a bike and you don't go near the edge of a canal? Doesn't that look all logical? But everybody's got to be fucking told, don't they? When I was in France, and we were down with some bunkers, me and her, and it must be a babe. There was a road, a footpath, a railway, then a great big promenade, I suppose. Not a big railway. Yes, it was. No, it wasn't. It was like a narrow gauge thing. And then when you got to the edge of the walkway, the promenade, it dropped about 15 feet to the sand. There weren't no barriers or no fence around the railway. I mean, fucking health and safety had a fucking field day, weren't they? I mean, when did common sense need to be superseded by fucking health and safety? You know, the only thing I found fucking weird, walking about in France and abroad then, is looking the opposite way when you're crossing the road. You know, I sort of sit and think about that. Oh, mind you, I was in the forest one time and I pulled out on this fucking main road and went out this main road, thinking, why is this fucking woman driving down my side of the road? Then realised it was me. I had to get on the other side of the road. I had to do that. What else? I can't remember what the bloke's name was. Dave. Him and his missus. We met him there, and they took us out and showed us this place to park up. But yeah, as for common sense, though, I don't think a lot of people got that nowadays. Not really too sure what I'm on about, really. I've got me heating on, so we've got some heating now. We've got some gas and sorted all that out today. But it's just me just going on, really, isn't it? I've been thinking about all the bloody vehicles I got about and the motorbikes. You just fucking start selling some stuff off, don't I, really? Because I'd hate to pass on and fucking her indoors. Sold my motorbikes what I told her they cost. Anyway, peeps, I'll let you get on. I'm just rambling. I'll speak to you all later. Remember, stay classy, no fighting. Love you all. Bye-bye. And you, skids.